We're a major metro organization through BGCA with a small market budget. And so I want to speak to you, talk to you about the kind of support we're getting from Ebi Sabah and his team through his company called NPCE. Before we got involved with them, we were probably crawling and with technology and with our IT, and we realized that we needed to grow and be able to walk and run, and they brought us to that position where we can walk and run. They gave you a great value for the investment that you can make, especially if you have a small budget. We wrote a grant to the Gates Foundation, and they funded it. And so I knew Ebi, and I knew what he had done in Arizona, and I knew he was the right guy. And I encouraged him to apply. He did. We had some interviews, and we ended up hiring him. And he did a great job rolling that out across the state with just strictly IT, really, just putting computer labs at a good value and a good product out to basically smaller clubs that hadn't benefited from BGCA's efforts. When that grant ran out, we decided here in Snohomish County to retain him. And I talked him into being able to be our company to provide our IT. The value that I think, that I know that he brings, what he brought to us and what he would bring to anybody that retains him. And I don't know the IT lingo. I call it stuff. I call it bells and whistles. But that's the stuff that we needed, and we needed something that would not only manage whatever IT we had, the technical side of it, but we wanted to dress it up and also make it something that was relevant, that was not static, that was fluid, that had the bells and whistles, the things that would draw the attention of the kids. Ebi knows what technology can do to capture the attention of kids, and he can do it in an economical way. It's not costly. It's just taking something that you might already have and add a feature to it that you hadn't even thought about, and put it in an environment, or create an environment, create a scene that is very dynamic. So again, it's not a static environment, it's really a dynamic environment. When you walk in, it's like you're walking into a movie set, or you're walking into Wonderland, whatever way you want to describe it. The bottom line is, regardless of what size of an organization you are, or what kind of resources you have, you really need somebody that can stretch your dollar, that can give you the biggest bang for the buck, that knows our business. I mean, you can go to, you can pick up the phone book, you can get on the internet, you can find a zillion companies or individuals out there that do this kind of stuff, but not all of them, and I would venture to say hardly any of them, or maybe none of them, have the understanding of what we try to do through a Boys and Girls Club, and that's the value that he brings, his company brings, and his staff brings.